Then Obi said something that changed everything. My brother, Prince Chukua, will come later to choose his own bride. Adaku's ears caught that. Her eyes lit up. The real prince will still come. Yes, Queen. Immediately, Adaku's whole attitude changed. She whispered to Inkchi, did you hear? The real prince is coming. This blind fool is worthless. We'll give him Ada. Let the two useless people marry. Then you will marry the real prince. They went to King Okono and whispered. The king sighed and nodded, bring Ada here. Ada ran in from the kitchen, bowed, yes, Papa. King Okono didn't even look at her face. You will marry this man. His name is Obi. He's blind. Pack your things. You are leaving tomorrow. Papa, but tomorrow you want to question me? Better thank God anybody wants you. If I say tomorrow, you're leaving. Tears gathered in Ada's eyes. She looked at the blind man, Obi. Something in her spirit told her just to accept. She bowed, yes, Papa. Adaku was smiling wickedly. Inkchi was laughing from the window. But something shocked everyone. After the announcement, Adaku and Inkchi disappeared inside. They didn't offer Obi any attention. It was Ada that came out and knelt before Obi. Sir, you must be hungry. Can I bring food? Obi nodded. Ada brought jollof rice, meat, water, everything. Then she knelt beside him and started guiding him. Sir, on your right is the rice. It's hot. Be careful. On your left is the meat. I cut it small for you. Should I hold the cup? She didn't do it with pity. She did it with pure, genuine kindness. My people, Chukua's heart was beating fast. This girl was kind. Despite them humiliating her, she still treated a stranger well. Throughout the evening, only Ada attended to Obi. She would ask if he needed anything. She talked to him like a human being, not like a blind beggar. When night came, Ada knocked on his door. Are you comfortable? Do you need a blanket? Thank you, Ada. You have a good heart. Ada smiled for the first time that day. Good night. In the room, Obi removed his glasses and looked at Chukua. My prince, this girl is special. Despite everything, she treated us with kindness. Chukua nodded. I saw everything, Obi. Next morning, they woke Ada up by 5 a.m. Pack your things. You are leaving. Ada didn't have much anyway. Just 2 old wrappers, 1 blouse, 1 comb. She put everything in one old bag with a hole. By 7 a.m. the jeep was ready. King Okono didn't even come out to see her off. Adaku stood on the veranda smiling and Inkchi was laughing from the window. Bye-bye, Ada. Enjoy your blind husband. When the real prince comes, I'll send you a card from my wedding. Ada entered the jeep. Tears filled her eyes, but she didn't let them drop. As they drove away, Ada looked back one last time at the palace. Even though it gave her nothing but pain, it still pained her to leave. But something in her spirit told her, better things are ahead. Halfway through the 4-hour journey, the driver stopped to buy fuel. He turned to Ada. Ada, are you hungry? No, sir, I can manage. I didn't ask if you can manage. I asked if you're hungry. Yes, sir. They stopped at a roadside restaurant. When the food came, Obi's hand was shaking like he didn't know where the plate was. Ada quickly moved closer. Sir, let me help. She fed him carefully. Every spoon, she would blow it so it wouldn't be hot. She would clean his mouth if rice touched it. Chukua was thinking, this girl is good. She has a pure heart. When they reached Umara Palace around 3 p.m., my people, CHAI. The gate alone was taller than a 2-story building. Gold was shining. Inside there was a fountain, gardens full of flowers. The palace was as big as 10 houses. Palace workers lined up, welcome. Welcome our new princess. Ada nearly fainted, princess. Me? They led her to a room bigger than her former room times 20. Big bed with curtains, tall mirror, bathtub, wardrobe full of clothes. All this, for me? Yes, my daughter. This is your room. Ada just stood there. Tears began to drop. But this time, tears of joy. For the first time in her life, somebody was treating her like she mattered. After she bathed and wore a fine wrapper, they told her, the prince wants to see you. Ada was nervous, shaking. When she entered his chamber, she saw him standing by the window, his back facing her. Sir. Obi turned around slowly. Then he removed the dark sunglasses. But my people, the person standing there wasn't a blind man. It was a different person. Handsome, about 6 feet tall, broad shoulders, fresh beard, smooth skin. He can see. Ada's eyes nearly popped out. You were blind, they said. He laughed. Deep, smooth laugh. I was never blind, Ada. I only pretended. Pretend. But why? Chukua moved closer, because I wanted to know the truth. I wanted to see who had a good heart. And Ada, you have the kindest heart I've ever seen. Ada couldn't speak. From the moment I arrived, he continued, I saw how your stepmother and stepsister treated me when they thought I was worthless. But you, even when they forced you, you still treated me with respect and kindness. That showed me your heart is pure. Tears began to drop. I am Prince Chukua. And you, Ada, you're my wife. My real wife. And I promise I will treat you like the queen that you are. Ada just knelt down and began to cry. All the years of suffering, it felt like God just wiped everything away. Chukua helped her stand and cleaned her tears. Don't cry again. You're in your home now. Nobody will hurt you here. My people, if I want to tell you how Ada's life changed. Prince Chukua loved Ada. Every morning he greeted her with a smile. He made sure she was happy. He treated her like an EGG. The palace people loved her too. Why? Because even as princess, she remained humble. She would still greet the maids. She would help in the kitchen. She would chat with the cooks. When King Induka first met Ada, he smiled, my son, you chose well. This girl, I can see goodness in her face. One day he gave her a big box. Inside, my people, gold jewelry filled it. Necklaces, earrings, bangles, everywhere was shining. Papa, this is too much. My daughter, you deserve it. Ada just cried. She couldn't believe her life had turned to paradise. After 1 month, King Induka announced, we are doing the biggest wedding this village has ever seen. My people, preparation began. They sold Ada the finest wrapper and blouse, 500,000 naira. Original coral beads. Hair extensions to her waist. Professional makeup. The palace was busy. Cooks were cooking for 5,000 people. Jollof rice, fried rice, moi, pounded yam, every soup you can think of. Goat's meat, fish, snails. They hired the best musicians. Built a canopy as big as a football field. Sent invitations to all neighboring villages, including Yumo. When the invitation reached King Okono's palace, Adaku opened it. She read it then, Boza. The paper fell. What? Ada. That useless Ada. They're doing a big wedding for her. Inkchi snatched the letter, Mama, but I thought she married a concubine's son. How? Adaku paused, something fishy is happening. Anyway, this is our opportunity to find the real prince. Inkchi, pack your best clothes. We are going. And you must seduce that prince.